What are key informants in ethnographic fieldwork? Imagine trying to understand a new community or culture without speaking their language or knowing their customs. It would be like trying to solve a puzzle without all the pieces. That's where key informants come in. They are people within a community who hold detailed knowledge about their own culture, practices, and social relationships. These individuals are chosen because they are trusted by both the researcher and the community. They act as guides, helping the ethnographer see things from the inside. In ethnographic fieldwork, researchers often use methods like participant observation and interviews to gather information. But sometimes, observing alone doesn't give the full picture. That's when key informants become especially important. They can explain cultural practices, clarify social roles, and provide background details that might not be obvious just by watching. Since ethnographers are usually outsiders, these informants help bridge the gap between the researcher and the community's way of thinking. Choosing key informants isn't random. Anthropologists use judgment sampling, which means they pick individuals based on their knowledge, experience, and willingness to share. These might be community elders, leaders, or people who understand many aspects of daily life. Their input helps create what is called a thick description, which is a detailed account of what happens, why it happens, and what it means within that culture. Working with key informants also helps researchers understand the culture from the perspective of the people who live it. This is called an emic view, which means seeing the world through the eyes of the community members. It's different from an etic view, which is an outsider's analysis. By talking to key informants repeatedly, researchers can better interpret behaviors, beliefs, and social structures in ways that make sense to the community. In practice, key informants might help in multiple ways. They can participate in interviews, help train the researcher in local customs, or even suggest other community members to talk to. Their feedback can correct or add to what the researcher observes. It's important that the relationship between the researcher and key informants is based on mutual respect and clear communication. Ethical considerations are always a priority. Overall, key informants are essential in ethnographic research. They help produce accurate, culturally relevant information and make the study richer and more meaningful. Without them, understanding the true essence of a community would be much harder.